And clearly what's happening now is that Putin is doubling down on his aggression, and he is deciding to attack in a pretty indiscriminate way. That's producing huge waves of people. We're going to have to respond to that, and we will. We've always been very generous in the way we respond to people fleeing war zones, and no country in Europe has done more to settle vulnerable people since 2015 than the UK. What we won't do, let me be very clear, what we won't do is have a system where people can come into the UK without any checks or any controls at all. I don't think that is the right approach, but what we will do is have a system that is very, very generous. As the situation in Ukraine deteriorates, people are going to want to see this country open our arms to people fleeing persecution, fleeing a war zone. I think people who have spare rooms, who want to receive people coming from Ukraine, will want us to have a system that enables them to do that. This should not turn into a general sense that we're against Russians. Any Russian living in the UK, any Russian who contributes to UK society should suddenly be under suspicion. That suits Putin's agenda. He's going to want to frame this as a conflict between Russia and the West. This is about the Ukrainian people, their struggle against a murderous attack on their liberty, and a murderous and a violent attack on cities in Ukraine that have done absolutely nothing to deserve it. And we must not play Putin's game and somehow turn this into a witch hunt against every Russian in the UK. It's absolutely vital we focus on what Putin is doing, and we call him out for what he's doing. The unity of the West has been very, very strong during this period, and it's been something that I don't think Putin bargained for. But now that he is going for this really unrestrained attack on cities, now that he's attacking civilians in the way that he is, I think we've got to recognise that we've got to do more on sanctions, and there is more we can do and more that I think we should do. So on SWIFT, there's more that the world can do. But I